Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Going to be a hot one. Looking at 90s in most spots, and if it doesn't hit 90s, it's going to feel like the 90s. Hot and humid at least the next 3 days here.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, through Thursday. Reminder, it is Tuesday, September 5th. If you're, you kind of...
Keeping track of the days.
Yeah, you're waking up, you're listening to us, just getting out of bed.
Now, when do your kids hit back to school?
Tomorrow is the big day, Cande.
Oh.
Yeah, Elijah's book bag has been packed for quite some time.
I know it has. He's so cute.
He grabbed a lunchbox. He was very upset. He didn't buy a new lunchbox yet, so he was looking around in the garage for an older one, so he found one yesterday. We solved that issue there for a moment.
Yes, good.
And, everyone's ready to go. Leah's been at the school for the last 3 weeks playing tennis. You know that.
Yes, of course.
So she feels like she's been kind of back in school already for a few weeks, and that continues. We got Abigail starting her tennis here this week as well for middle school. Yep. So it's going to be busy, very busy. A lot of parents, and I have to tell you, getting ready for the beginning of school, as you remember, there's, a lot to do. But once you get the kids back in school, it is a lot easier than the summertime, of course, because no running around,
No running around. No, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know where they are, a specific amount of time, and, the running around afterwards, it's one thing. But, they'll be ready to go. We wish everyone a good back to school this week, students and teachers alike, because I know even the teachers, we got a lot of teachers that listen to us, Cande, and I'm sure they're not thrilled with having...
They're crying too.
Yeah, so...
But teachers have been back because they had to get their classrooms ready, and they go back a week or two before the kids, so yeah.
True. Friday night, we had the most glorious weather Friday for Russell Dickerson.
Beautiful. What a day.
Oof, and what an evening. I actually, about 6 o'clock at night, I put a hoodie on. It was that cool at the amphitheater. It was just beautiful, and what a show. And Russell, Thompson Square, Ian Flanagan, great night. Our final show coming up, Cody Johnson with Chris Jansen and Drew Parker, our Salute to Heroes. That will hit on Friday, September 22nd, so that is exciting. Ticketmaster.com. Make sure you get in there for the final event at the Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill. Cande, let me tell you about this article I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
A warning for anyone who thinks that they're going to get on the phone and start making phone calls and, planning things for the fall or maybe doctor appointments or whatever it is. They call this Telephone Tuesday. It is the Tuesday after Labor Day, the busiest day, or at least one of the busiest business days of the year with businesses on the phone.
Wow. Well, I
Right.
guess after a long weekend and now summer wrapping up, I got there's a lot of business to be done.
Yes, so a lot of businesses, and so this will go for anything, businesses, doctors' offices, planning stuff, even if you're planning a vacation, whatever it is, because, everyone's open again after the long weekend, and now that summer is not officially over, but, Labor Day weekend, the unofficial ending of summer, everyone, customer service, everyone's on the phone. People are picking up the phone, making phone calls about a million different things. So my tip today is, if you have an urgent matter, you're trying to get something done on the phone, either do it on a website or wait a day or two before you get on.
I want to make an eye doctor appointment. I'm going to wait till tomorrow on your recommendation.
Yep, today, not the day today. Everyone's doing it today. And by the way, especially in this area, tomorrow is a great idea because most places go back to school tomorrow and Thursday. Wednesday and Thursday are the are the days, really.
Oh.
Right? So while parents are trying to get their kids off to school and bus drivers and teachers and all that, you can be on the phone making your appointments, Cande.
I'm going to, because I think I'm had reading glasses for quite some time, but now I think I need glasses for seeing long distance as well.
Are you going to have every 24/7 glasses now?
I don't know about 24/7, but I have been noticing that, yeah, I need glasses for driving, definitely yeah, definitely. I don't know about all the time. I really don't want to have to do that, but yes.
That's pretty good that you have gotten so far in life, and I mean that with all love, Cande.
I know you do. Hey, age is a beautiful thing. Here I am looking fine as wine.
You have not had to get full glasses in your whole life. That's incredible.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, a little something. If you need an upgrade to be able to
definitely. So yeah, gotta go check that out.
All right, here's another one for you. Opposites attract, right? You've heard all about that,
Definitely, yes.
There's been songs about it. There's it's a big saying in relationships, opposites attract. Well, that might just be a myth, kid.
Oh.
They all these researchers looked at, they studied 22 different traits, analyzed 22 different traits at 80,000 different couples. And everything from religion to core values to drinking habits they had this whole list of things. Overall, they found couples with similar habits and similar views on topics were more compatible and made over 80% of those 80,000 couples.
Wow.
And only 3% of those 80,000 couples were opposite, thought process and things of that nature.
Interesting.
So,
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we don't agree on everything. Do you and Nate agree on everything?
No, not so. See, now I don't mean to get long-winded about this, but I have to clarify for a second. We don't talk much about world affairs and politics and different things. Like, it's kind of like we both just go with the flow. Like, even as an example, if we're going to go on vacation, she doesn't care where we go. She says to me, just book it. Figure it, book it. Tell me when I need to pack my suitcase.
Oh, look at her. She's easy.
Right. So I'm a little different over here. What point are you trying to make, though? Please, go ahead.
I'm just saying that I don't think there is any couple that agrees on everything that have all the likes that are similar. Because I think that would get very boring very quickly. I think a little difference is needed.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that, for sure. A little difference never hurt.
Right.
Somebody gets the other person out of their comfort zone a little bit,
Exactly.
Yeah. But overall, in this study, they found that similar viewpoints and, life thoughts made for a better relationship. So, which makes sense, I would think.
Yeah, it does. It does. Somewhat, yes.
Yeah. Cande, we are going to come back. We have Your Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment in less than 20 minutes. We'll get into Jimmy Buffett a little bit, and there's a couple other passings in the world of music, and we'll get into the full world of entertainment. And then, of course, National Days, good news stories, some things coming up towards the end of the 8 o'clock hour. We got a heat wave upon us this week, back to school. If the kids are heading back to school this week, you want to dress for warm weather. It's going to feel like in the 90s.
Hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, the shorts and the T-shirts still for sure when you're getting ready for school. Make sure they pack the water and all that good stuff. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.